By the way, you look hairier in the face today.
Is that good?
You just grew a lot of hair since I last saw you.
You're filled out.
I shaved.
What are you doing? What are you eating?
Oh, I've had diarrhea for like 3 days.
Hey, congrats. That must be why you look so good.
I've had diarrhea for 3 days. I think
What's
I had
going on, dude?
really spicy Mexican food. And then I laid down and fell asleep for 30 minutes, which was don't ever do. And then I woke up and I was like, whoo! And then I immediately had diarrhea and I had diarrhea for the next day and a half.
When you diarrhea, is it like a lot of slush and then mostly just like a liquid,
like a dribble,
like a pee out of your butt?
I feel like you're more a shotgun man.
I think it's more of a you blow the cap out,
Yeah.
and then it's just a bunch of liquid.
And then like underneath the seat, get all the splashback droplets.
That sucks.
I clean that.
The ladies never know about it because they never lift the toilet seat. Do you remember your first gay friend?
Well, that's a good question, actually.
Gay is one possible descriptor of a person that was well beyond any of those containers, if that makes sense. This individual introduced me to Furcadia back in the day, if that's any indication.
What's Furcadia?
Oh, this is a furry thing.
It's a mobile game with...
I didn't play it on mobile, but yeah.
What did you play it on?
PC, baby.
He played it on the streets.
It was a particular... Oh, my.
Whoa.
Chelsea, you just got to blur this whole thing. I wanted to give it... I wanted to show them.
You're welcome.
Woo.
Whoa.
That is not avian at all. All right, I've seen a cloaca or two, and that's not what that is.
My first, it wasn't a gay friend. They were a gay adult, but there was a twist. They had a full family, a wife, 2 kids.
The Brokeback Mountain thing.
In 95, you were like 11?
And well, no, I wasn't 11. I was like 14. And they had a, how do I say this? They had the gayest accent.
Hello.
This is the way that I can't say their name because I don't want to.
Is that how he'd say hi to you?
But they would talk. They'd be like, "Hello, Bruce."
Like, was this like a youth pastor or something?
No, they were an adult in a church, actually.
Oh.
I also prepared, just like last week, I have the ultimate Warhammer quiz.
Ooh.
And I don't know if Cassim, I've heard you're a massive Warhammer fan. Is that correct?
It's one of my top 2-3 games.
Games?
Games.
Warhammer is like a way of life. It's like you can do.
Oh yeah, when I say games, I mean like it's like a philosophy.
Okay, a philosophy. All right. Did you know that there are 2 divisions, Warhammer and then Warhammer 40K? Did you know that?
Yes.
Okay. What do the 2 divisions mean?
One's 3,000 years in the future, and the other takes place in a medieval.
That's a pretty good guess. I mean, that's actually, you got it right. That's correct.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, you got it. How did you know that?
I just said it's a philosophy.
I don't need to ask you any more questions. I feel like
if you have questions, I can answer.
Well, I have questions for Lawrence too. The Ultimate Warhammer quiz. Lawrence, what is the chaos?
That's when you like take a 30-minute nap and then you wake up and your guts are all churning. And you got to run to the bathroom and just backsplash crap all over the toilet seat lid. Brother, that's chaos.
Right, this thing is brought to you by Heart Audio Cables.
We did it again. We got another sponsorship.
Lawrence, what does Heart Audio do?
I would love to tell you, Bruce. Heart Audio Cables are manufacturers of high-quality interconnects and headphone cables for brands like Sennheiser, AKG, Bear Dynamic, Audio-Technica, Sony, Hi-Fi Man, and more.
That's right. They're best known in the audiophile world, which is the world I play in. For their modular and replacement headphone cable lines, but they also sell instrument, microphone, and auxiliary cables for those desk and gaming setups. Don't see what you need on their site? You can use their submission form to tell them exactly what you're looking for to get a unique build started right through their in-house custom shop.
Cassim, did you know that Heart Audio was founded on the basis of providing American-made high-quality products at affordable prices?
Well, why'd you single me out? I'm American.
They have top-notch customer service and speedy lead times. And yes, Cassim is American. Head over to Heart Audio Cables, that's HART audiocables.com, and use the code BYTTBOYS.
That's BYTTBOYS for 15% off. Stop getting bent over by those other cable companies. Get bent over by the right ones.
How do you guys know so much about Warhammer? I really didn't expect...
I've lived it.
Warhammer's about details.
That's true. Like what? Which details of Warhammer are you speaking of?
It's just like the combat system.
Okay. That's not very detailed, right?
No, it's just, well, if you know about it, you know that there's so many...
Who are the Tyranids?
Oh, those guys are the bad dudes stay away from.
What do they look like?
Oh, like a lizard.
Lawrence, do the turtles look
Are they like a
like
reptile,
I can
or
see
are
it.
they
They're kind of spiky.
spiky? They're like a spiky
They're little spiky guys.
guys.
Impossible monstrosity.
That's exactly-
this is exactly. You were right.
It's
again.
like insectoid meets reptoid.
You were right again. Wow. Gosh, man, look at the fucking cloth physics. Look amazing. I turned those up.
Whoa! Oh, it's like wrapping around his ass. Finally.
Here, can you zoom around and see the front of him? Oh, he looks so good.
You know how much we're in a drought. You know how much water it takes to keep a lawn this green.
Oh, that's true. We're burning a lot of energy doing this, aren't we?
Oh yeah.
It's basically like we're sinking Detroit, Michigan, just to play this video game. Sorry, Detroit.
Sorry,
Yeah,
Detroit.
thanks for taking it on the chin, Detroit.
Sorry, Flint.
Hey, look, this is Flint, Michigan water right here.
That's after they put it through the Brita filter too.
What's murkier? Flint, Michigan Brita water or the contents of your toilet after you've blown it out?
Ooh, oh, man.
After your third diarrhea, though.
I would say
It's pretty watery by the third
Don't
one.
get second diarrhea.
Flint, second diarrhea, Flint, Michigan. Flint, Michigan water is still murkier
Yeah, jeez.
than my second diarrhea.
What would get you sicker? A shot of your second diarrhea.
Oh, Flint
A
water.
freshly contaminated Flint water.
Flint water right away. Can you shoot your own diarrhea?
You mean like, are you capable?
Would it kill you if you shot your own?
It'd make
took a
you
shot?
sick. It'd make you sick. You might be okay with just a shot, but if you did like a flight, if we each had our...
Yeah, if we traded. If you did
Yeah.
a blind taste test, do you think you'd be able to pick out your own squirt
Ooh.
among a range of them?
I would know by the smell because everybody knows their own smell.
But does the smell translate to...
Aroma? To bouquet?
God, this is so gross.
Yeah, this is gross.
It's making me making me drool a little bit. I don't know.
Fucked up.
Watch out,
Thanks, Bruce. I was close.
Kasim. Back to the Ultimate Warhammer quiz.
Yeah.
What weapon is our hero using today?
That is the Dismemberer.
That is not correct.
6.
I believe it's
Six.
the chain sword. Is that right? Do you know?
Rickety Chompwick.
That's the name of the gay
Sword.
guy I knew at my church. Press A to dodge.
Bruce, you got anything you want to confess? It's me, Rickety Chomp.
No. Remember he talked differently than that. Kasim, how did he talk?
Bruce! You have a name that is more song than it is name.
Absolutely, yeah.
Bruce!
I was told. Oh man, I can't tell this story. I'm only going to tell it to you guys. Chelsea, cut this. I'll show you how gay I am.
Yeah.
I think I've seen that movie on Lifetime.
Oh, the one where you have sex with your girlfriend's father?
Yeah.
Is that what's the name of it?
I fucked your dad.
Oh wow,
It's pretty straightforward.
You gonna come for me, my girlfriend's dad?
Hey, Bruce, come over. We're playing Space Marine.
Is the whole movie just you trying to get your girlfriend's dad to finish?
And you can't do it?
Is that it?
I'm going to make you come, you bitch.
You like dad, my girlfriend's dad?
It's me pounding my girlfriend's dad in the prostate. That's what that is. Stomping it in.
That is a great title of a movie.
I fucked your dad,
You gonna come for me, my girlfriend's dad?
My girlfriend's dad's coming.
and then your girlfriend tries to join in. You go, no, this is between me and him.
I'm doing this for us.
Don't interfere.
This is the last time he gets in between us. Now come here, my girlfriend's dad, and let me finish you off.
There's already discussion in the last video's comments about this alien update that we haven't even brought up yet.
With the newest alien update that we haven't even
It's
done.
being hotly debated before we even talk about it now.
What is it? What is it though?
Alien updates are happening even when we're not doing the videos because our butt boys in the chat are out there sending us messages on Twitter, on whatever,
They
letting
never
us.
send us proof though, right?
Well, I mean,
They sent us an email.
No, only Kasim sent
well,
it.
I sent the email.
Nice
I
work.
sent it from an anonymous account, and I go proof.
It says Kasim Garaiba right there.
So I got a couple tweets from a couple butt boys that were like, "You're gonna want to check this out." Apparently, Boeing Starliner crew, which is on the ISS, have been trapped there for quite a while,
They
which
have.
is a whole
that's
other
right.
story.
Yeah.
They've been hearing some pretty strange noises coming out of that Starliner.
What does that mean?
Huh?
It could just be somebody like in the toilet, like really taking a shit and going like, you know? So what does the thread say?
There, we got an update already.
Yeah, we got an update. Lawrence has got an update.
On this?
No, on our own channel. Lucky Numb Chris is alien updating. The sonar ping on the Starliner ship, fake.
Oh, okay.
In
All
all
right.
caps.
Easy. Done. I close window. There we
You
go.
can hear the sound wave stopping and repeating again as if it was put in an editing program and the editor forgot to connect the files together on the timeline.
So it's a hoax entirely. Cassim.
The editor forgot to connect the files. But couldn't an alien forget too?
How could he ever know that?
So sounds like it's a hoax, which is normal for alien updates.
I brought it up because the Butt Boys brought it to us.
I understand. That's very nice of you, actually. I'm glad that you did.
It's very nice of them. And by the way, if you guys have any interesting stories that you think could be proof to
send them
finally
Cassim.
swayed
Only
Bruce,
send them to Cassim.
send them to all three of
No,
us.
only send them to Cassim. And if I see those comments, they'll be shadow
At
banned.
Bruce Green.
And YouTube. No.
And he likes when you send it to him while he streams.
No.
And that's right there is a perfect example of what I love about this franchise. Just the utter brutality, the gore.
What's the name of the
blood.
franchise?
It's about Warhammer.
Warham?
Why'd you say Warhammer? It's Warhammer, but
Warhammer.
then it's actually not Warhammer. It's something more specific.
It's
than that.
Warhammer 40K Space Marine.
Nice job. Space Marine 2. That's right. Yes,
Two.
you got it right. I would say that you got it right. Nice
I
job.
know I did. Yeah.
So how often do you neglect your girlfriend for miniatures?
You know what's great about being in a great relationship
What is that?
is that both of you can both 3D print your own miniatures and
Does
paint
Ash?
your own.
Did she do that?
It's one of the things we do. We build models.
Really?
We built a Metal Gear Rex model together.
Oh, that's actually
We
really
get a
nice.
little.
That's
We
so
do a
cool.
little Gundam stuff. We do our little 40K Warhammer figures.
Oh, that's great. Wow, that's really nice of you guys.
Yeah, and then we finish every session where I
Compliment her.
Oh my gosh. That's so gross.
don't
Chelsea,
do it.
cut it. Cut
Don't
it, Chelsea. I don't want to actually hear about what goes on at the Cassim household.
You're curious about how I do it.
I am not.
You're curious.
I'm not curious about anybody. How anybody
You're probably
does
like,
it.
what positions does he like? What sounds does he make?
I don't-
And I'll tell you. All you gotta do is ask.
I don't know how many times I've told you.
Ask me.
Men disgust me, and I don't want to think about what the fuck they do in the
Telling you
bedroom.
this disgusts you, brother?
I don't want to think about.
Look at all that
Wow,
meat.
A lot of thigh.
Is your mouth watering
That's
right
a
now?
lot of-
I think one of Bruce's holes is watering right now.
I can't produce lube from my butthole, Lawrence.
Oh, yes, you can.
Oh,
Wait, you can? How?
Well, you've been doing it all day, as far as what I've heard.
That's right.
Oh, I
It's
see.
viscous.
Using poop.
You got that juicy jalapeno butt.
I don't think this is the grossest episode
It
we've ever
really
done.
is.
One of the most disgusting.
It really is.
episodes we've
I'm
ever-
really sorry. I apologize to everybody watching for Space Marine 2 gameplay.
I think they're gonna like it though.
shoot the barrels, Lawrence.
Think about what a wild card you've got in your pocket. Like anytime you get into an argument with your girlfriend,
Yeah.
you'll know that you've got the upper hand all the time, and it's just up to you about whether or not you want to drop the bomb.
Totally.
What are we talking about? What's the upper hand?
No, you'd be like, don't piss me off. I'll draw an accurate picture of your dad's cock.
Yeah.
This is gross, guys.
Hey, you know,
yeah,
in Waterworld, how she's got the map tattooed?
Yeah, I like where this is going.
of course.
Yeah, but you just tattoo your girlfriend's dad's cock
on your back?
on the back of your child.
What?
Whoa.
Wow, that
Wait a
is-
And
minute.
that's the map.
that's a real the map to what?
The treasure.
What is he doing here?
He's ramming a dad.
Oh, this is us, and then that's our girlfriend's dad.
Oh my gosh.
Loading the ordnance into
That was graphic.
Yeah, that was really dirty. Woo.
into father's hole.
Into father's hole I
Load the
go.
ordnance marine.
I'll show you who's gay.
Who knows what awaits us? In the deep, dark tunnel of your father's hole.
We already know. You think you can you get your girlfriend's dad pregnant?
I had a dream once where I thought I was pregnant.
What was that like?
Well, I cried.
Who was the father or mother or...
They weren't around, you know.
Oh, guys out there, don't be like the partner Lawrence had in his dream. Take whoever you're dating, the girl or the chick you kind of see, take her to Planned Parenthood. Go with her.
Of course.
Offer to pay.
Always, yeah.
And then if she says, no, it's fine, I'll do it on my own.
You're off the hook.
You're off the hook, but just be that guy. Be responsible as you take them to
You know what?
cross the picket lines, all the people holding the signs.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Good place to meet people too. Planned Parenthood.
Well, you know why
Everyone's got to go there.
You know, that's at some point. You're going because you're being supportive, and I really appreciate that about you guys.
Yeah, and I want to make sure it's done.
There, that's what it is. You got to go to make sure that it's done. You have to watch her put the pill in her mouth.
I go to pass out demo reels. That's what I do
Demo reels for what?
for my career, For my singing. Yeah.
Oh, singing. Okay.
Singing and
all right.
acting.
And the genre of music was, again, it was
Drum and bass. Yeah. It was drum and bass.
Still borecore.
What the fuck is still borecore? What the hell is that?
You're not the first person to ask me, Bruce.
What the fuck is still borecore?
Stillborn core, dude.
Yes, if you're pregnant or expecting, listen to Still Borecore in moderation, please.
Oh wow, they killed you. Oh my gosh.
That happens when you're listening to this kind of music.
Mission
Mission
aborted.
aborted. Yeah.
Dude, who's the singer of Stillborn core? Is it Sid's Vicious?
What? What are you talking about?
Woo!
It's just a take on Sid Vicious. Woo! A punk band.
Sid's.
Oh, because of sudden infant death syndrome.
It's not really a joke so much as a reference to something terrible.
That's why it's our best episode. Nope.
What do? How do you kill all these things?
Brother, when there's this many in any game, it comes down to hitting one single button that handles them all. You just
Usually.
gotta find that button.
But I don't think that's what it... I'm not sure if that's the way this works. Oh, there's just 1,000 grenades there for
Yeah, there's
you.
more grenades to pick up.
Oh,
Okay.
well, this is gonna be a chore.
That's actually your girlfriend's dad's butthole when all your sperm...
Knocking at the door of his sphincter.
This is the bidet blasting it all out.
Oh my god.
He's hit it with a bidet.
The most fucked up episode. I can just see the thumbnail and title now.
What are we going to call it? What are we going to call it?
The most effed up episode ever. You won't believe, no clickbait.
Now we're going to just call it something about Space Marine. Let's do the call out, but we're going to do the call out as...
You said it! Thanks for watching another butt video. You too can also say butt in the privacy of your own home. Thanks for watching. Thanks for subscribing to Super Chat. Remember that we're also on TikTok and Reddit. Lords?